Hello, this is Raven's Librarian. Welcome to my continuing series, Checking the Library, in which I play from my vast collection of games that I've accumulated over the years. Today, I'll be playing a game called Normal Lost Book. Description said it was a pretty casual, straightforward mystery type game where as I started the game, it brought me right onto the screen. So I'm assuming the point is to simply mess around with the phone until I figure out what's going on. A message. No, everything was fine. Don't really worry, tell us everything your mom will looking for you. And Dad, happy birthday, son. I'm so proud of the man you've become. Celebrate properly. And be prepared for a big party for your 18th. I never seem to pay much attention to girls in general. I thought you were really into Melissa. I thought you were good together. What happened? Picking up groceries for tomorrow's party. I wonder how many people will be here. Is Melissa planning on coming there? She's not coming. How come? She seems to be a perfect girl for a guy like you. And I thought she was very nice, reliable, and pretty. Just what every man's looking for. I don't want to talk about it. I can just jump to the back. I think better than your mom's made an appointment at the hairdresser for you. What? I've already told a million times I don't want to get my hair cut. Make an effort to make your mom happy. Make it out too. Mom told me to remind you about your dentist appointment. Yeah, that's also come. Did you get my message about the dentist? Why aren't you answering? I saw it. I was in class. Sorry. Mom would like to know if Melissa would send her the chocolate cake recipe she made. I already know that's not a thing. That was like 2 days of, no, actually 4 days of straight no messaging. I can't connect to my emails anymore. You'll have to help me reconnect. You're a brave boy, my good girl. She'll come back soon. Speak. Okay, wait. This is where it loops. Mom wants to know if Melissa will dine with us tonight. No, we're not gonna get along. We're not getting along recently. Be strong. Women are complicated sometimes. Your mother's still a complete mystery to me. Men can be complicated sometimes too. That's right. Happy birthday, Dad. Okay, this is as far. I have a new phone. Now you have my new number. Are you texting me from your bedroom? I just sent my new number to all my contacts. It wasn't just you. Why are you replying to me? You're in bedroom. Are you kidding me? Me? Never. Dad. His dad's a comedian. I have a new phone. Are you still at the club? I think I forgot my umbrella. Right, this after this. I left already, but Alice was staying longer. I'll ask her. She's got it already. Thank you. Cool, no problem. But it was weird that she didn't leave at the same time as you. I thought you always went home together. You've been inseparable recently. She's my best friend. Happy birthday, Sam. I hope the cake is great and you get lots of presents. A lot of messages. And actually, okay, so this person actually was in touch on this day. Let's see what happens. You're 18. Whoa, party, party, party. See you later. I don't know if this. Okay, it's Uncle Raymond, so I'm gonna assume man boy. Oh, I forgot. Cake, cake, cake. Gonna eat some cake. Dumb Tio doesn't know Maroon's Wi-Fi password. We need internet. I just sent it to him. Ah, thank you. We're almost there. Be a good boy and go tell your mom. Happy 2016 from Ray. Hey, big boy, I get to see you this and next weekend. Yeah. Hey, Uncle Ray. T already told me. See you soon. Nah. Okay, so there seems to be a jump. I have a new phone. See my new number? Nice. Which one? Was it expensive? How much could you get from your old dad? Hope he got you a very cool one. Not so expensive. I don't need a great phone anyway. Plus, Xmas is around the corner and then my birthday, so he promised to make history with my gift then. Don't know what he's got in mind. Ah, is he already dropping hints? I got a slight idea. Oh. But I won't say a word. All I can say is it's not suitable for little girls. Ah. You can't see. I didn't find out what the gift was. Gotta check the other ones. Salem School. Okay. Short message. Short list. I have a new phone, and I got my new number. I missed part of today's English class. Can I copy from your notes next Monday? Sure, I owe you one. I'll make the copy for you today, no worries. Man, you're already 18? No fair. Still, 10 months to go for me. Happy birthday. Alright, so. At least on the messages, it just needs to be someone he knows, but isn't super close with. Or if they are, they talk. They don't send messages. Wait, hang on. I want to do following the train backwards. I didn't forget your birthday. Happy birthday from the Game Jam. We're about to present our game. Present our game. Wait. Hold on. Oh, it's a long string of a conversation. Okay. This is one of those conversations. I have a new phone. You're just right out the bed. Miriam, Noah told me you might be interested in video games. What? He's the one who's interested. He is obsessed, lol. But he told me you talked about it the other day. And I wanted to ask you if you would like to try maybe. Try what? Do you know what a game jarn is? Like playing games all together? Not sure. Almost. It's an event where people get together and try to develop a game prototype in a limited time. It's mostly just fun, creative, interesting, and you often get to meet cool people and learn new things. Sounds cool, but I really don't know what I can do there. Music. Noah said you were a great musician. Really? Are there also people making music there? Of course. Sound and music are super important. It's like a challenge to develop something in those conditions. It's mostly for the fun, really. But if it's good, who knows what will happen afterwards. And in any case, the experience and the new friends is the most valuable thing you will get from it. Exposure and the friends we made along the way. I'm not getting paid, am I? Anyway, you could make us some cool music compositions for the harp. To tell the truth, while I play the harp, I actually prefer composing for other instruments. Do what you want. So, are you still coming? I don't know. Maybe. I'll try. When is it? There are a bunch, but the best one is the last weekend of January. Would you join us? Please. But that Sunday's my birthday. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, sorry. Don't be. There'll be more. I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for thinking of me. Sure, musicians are always welcome. And forget your birthday. And that's the one where. So I might need to get in touch with this person. So, different uncle. Happy birthday. I don't know if I can come. Always the same. Sorry. Okay. The same thing. Message starts the phone. Happy New Year. I hope you had a great time last night. We had some fun here with your dad and mom. Did they show you the photos? See you for your birthday, big boy. Thank you, Uncle Hugo. They're still sleeping. I'm glad to hear you had a good start to the new year. Happy birthday. I don't know if I can come. Always the same. Sorry. Okay, so no context since they don't have a long conversation. Based just on the way that he talks to him, doesn't seem like this guy puts everything in caps, and at least the Uncle Raymond one seems to be getting along with the kid. Okay, he's 18, so yeah, guy. Yeah. Short conversation. This guy likes to stretch the happy birthday. Tim Nonenmatcher. I don't know. Wait, okay, it's a startup. New phone. What did I miss today in class? Not much, but you said we'll have an exam before the end of next month. What? God damn it. We had one last week. What a bitch. On to still. No, that's okay. Dear Sam, Diane, Elizabeth, Raphael, and I wish you a happy birthday. We hope you achieve all your goals in your life and live happily ever after. Yeah, that seems about right. I have family members who, heck, I do that to people in my family. I have a new phone. Now you have my number. Wait, what's this? Leo Accordion. Is that a real last name or is that a pun? Sam? Sorry, I know a couple. Sam from the music school or Sam from the tab. Sorry, the one from school. Okay. Happy birthday. Oh, wait, so hang on. Sam from the music school. Okay. Alright, this whoever owns this phone is going to a music school. Or at the at the very least at some point he was going to. Chloe board games. Alright. He's also okay. Wait, this one starts this. Alright, we're gonna do this backwards square. Not much of a difference. I have a new phone, same thing. Is everything okay, Sam? Hi, Chloe. Yeah, why? Just wondering, 'cause you seemed upset the other day when you left after talking to Lola. And you weren't there today. Yeah, no worries, I'll be around at some point. If you don't want to stay long, at least bring one of your mom's cakes. Half of the people go there just for the cake. It won't be the same without you there. Hey, is that all you care about? The cakes? Wait a second. 5 minutes. This person, this last sentence, it won't be the same without you. Don't know if they're trying to keep it light. This one was them keeping it light, but then they jumped straight into 1 minute later, put this there, I think. This person's worried. I'm joking. Well, just a bit. I was worried about you too. I don't like Lola either. Just don't talk to her then. I usually don't anyway. Okay. Hope to see you soon. Thanks for asking. Have a good day. Happy 18th, Sam. So wait, I might have to try to keep some track of the gaps because evidently he didn't speak to her for at least nothing too crazy if he goes on vacation, but just a little weird. Esteban. Okay, no real conversation. Sabrina Trova. Okay, I have a new phone. When's your next concert? Hey, Sabrina, I had one in June and you missed it. I know, I'm very sorry. I couldn't find a babysitter for the twins and they are still too young to stay alone. Why don't you just leave Geralt to look after them and come on your own? I would have done so gladly, but Geralt wasn't in Melryn that evening. I guess that's where they live. Then you should have come with the twins. I'd love to see them again. Lol. You don't know what you're saying. They're so mischievous. But you're invited to visit any time you like, of course. I will. Maybe I might even throw a private concert for the four of you. That would be awesome. Then you're invited for dinner, too. I just hope to see you before you become too famous and we have to pay to see you play. I'll take that as a compliment. But seriously, let me know next time, please. I will, no worries. Thank you. And send hugs to your mom and dad. Beautiful day to turn 18, huh? Have fun. Okay, it doesn't look like a lot of, not everyone knows, at least in the messages, not everyone knows this guy's disappeared. Okay, in fairness, he lost his phone. For all I know, he's fine. He just ditched the phone. Tom's bored. Hey, where have you been lately? Will you come by today? Hey, Tom, not sure, but have fun anyway. My phone says it's your birthday today. Happy birthday and see you. I need to do that. Actually, such an easy, convenient thing to just write down people's birthdays on, on your notes and phone. And yet I don't do that. And I look like a jerk whenever I forget people's birthdays. Not that I expect anyone to remember mine, but still. I have a new phone. Yeah. Alright, who's this? David. My cousin Tio is coming on Saturday to watch a race here. You're welcome to join us. We'll get pizza. I can't. I'm grounded the whole weekend. Too bad. You can borrow some games from me if you want. Let me know. Happy birthday. Knowing I'm missing your party. Make it a good one. Anymore. There's a lot of people. Thankfully, not everyone has a long conversation with the guy. Okay, this one does. Now you have my new number. The talk about university today was cool, wasn't it? Yeah, it helps us understand everything a bit better and help make the big decision. I've already decided anyway. I want to study something cool. Video games. What about you? That's great. I'm not surprised. You're always talking about games. If I'm keeping track of some of the names, this is the guy that passed his number and ID on to someone else. The girl who wanted to have them team up for like programming games. I have some friends who know a lot and have done cool stuff. I'm jealous now. Like what? They're called Atelier 801. They made this cool game called Transformers. I wonder if that's a real thing. Man, they're awesome. But what about you? You didn't look very convinced in the talk. I don't know yet. I'm undecided. You're a cool musician. Why not compose for games? Maybe. Lol. You don't sound very convinced either. It's a cool industry. Think about it. If by cool you mean massively abusive. I will. I promise. Happy birthday, Mr. Boring Adult. Although making music for games would be awesome if I had any talent. Love going. I think I went at least once. I got to go to a concert where they just played uh, classic, iconic songs from video games. Obviously going through the years. God, that was one of the best experiences I've had. We have a new phone. Miss Dupont. Okay. Sam, we will be away next weekend. Could you feed Ringo again? He really likes you. Thank you. Hello, Miss Dupont. No problem, I'll do it. I like him a lot too. You'll find the food in the cupboard on the left. And a little surprise for you. Don't tell your mom. Thank you very much, but it's really not necessary. It's my pleasure. Have a great start to the new year and lots of love from the three of us. Thank you, likewise. I wish you a very happy birthday, young man. Well, probably a neighbor. Okay, another person from school. Oh, the last guy, Noah, he was clearly from high school, the equivalent when they were going to college. That was the whole thing to by deciding where to go. So some of the people he knows from back in high school. Who's in your group for the science project? Imad, Sungjin, and Nina. Yours? Sounds good. I'm with Huli, Simone, and Dario. Any idea about what you're gonna do? We're still thinking, but maybe something about ecology and the environment. Us too. Something about massive extinction of animals. Nice. My first thought was about bees disappearing. Sad. But then Simone came up with a brilliant idea. The other day, we watched this documentary about how intensive animal farming affects global farming, and it looks like a big thing not many people talk about. How come? I don't see any connection. Well, the amount of water, for example, to produce meat or dairy products is huge. Then these animals produce a lot of greenhouse gases, and the corn to feed them also needs a lot of water and chemicals. Plus, it takes a lot of space, so they cut down forests too. Oh, wow, I never thought of it that way. Yep, that hit my brain too when I had to learn that. I've already started cutting back on the amount of meat and fish I eat. Good for you. It's going to be an awesome project. You're lucky to have Simone as part of the team. Thank you. Good luck on your project. Happy birthday. Oh, hang on, Simone. Is that the one back here with the glass? No, that's David. Let's see. Yeah. No. Wait. Wait, did I skip this? How the heck did I skip this? Here. Okay. I have a new phone. It's Mom. Mom, I've made you a chocolate doll. Sweet. For your book club, Mom. I already. So, he likes chocolate, I like chocolate. I just keep relating to this kid. Thanks, Mom. You're the best. I've made apple pie for your board game club. I've got the world's best mom. Okay, I just remembered. This is the thing the other person mentioned that his mom kept giving them cakes and stuff, and so everybody in the uh, board game, maybe D&D club, like I think it's board club, like they all. She joked that they all just like hanging out there because he keeps bringing sweets. I've made a lemon pie for your book club. Right. She even mixes it up. She's not just repeating. You're awesome. They all love you. I've prepared banana bread. Okay. Okay, so this is normal. Okay. I've made a strawberry pie for your book club. Okay, this came out. Wait a second. My friends will end up fat because of you, Mom, but thanks. About the club, they're going to a book festival on the 19th. It's a bit far, and we might need to eat on the train. I'd rather not eat those overpriced train sandwiches, so could you make something? I love you, Mom. Of course, I'll pack meals for your trip. I'm happy to know you're making new friends. Thanks, Mom. Is Melissa going with you too? No, she doesn't really like these things. Oh, pity. She's the perfect girl for you. She'll make you very happy, I'm sure. No response. So I'm preparing packed lunches for your book festival tomorrow and a cake for your board game club on Sunday. What kind of cake do you want? No cakes for Sunday. I think it's time to stop going to the board game club. Oh? But I thought you liked it. Less and less. Besides, they didn't appreciate your cakes enough. Wink. Mom, don't worry, but I missed the last train home. I'll stay at the book festival one more day. A friend of mine is letting me stay. Okay, as long as you're home for your dad's birthday. Don't forget to wish your dad happy birthday. Uncle Hugo invited us to celebrate New Year's Eve at his place. Oh, pity. I've already made plans to be with Melissa. I'm sure he would love to meet your girlfriend. You can invite her. She'll be back from the holidays and probably tired. It's not a good idea. As you wish. But Dad and me are definitely going. Let Hugo know if you change your mind, okay? Sure. So, do I bake a cake for the book club or do they not like them anymore? They love your cakes, but they take a break in January. You're not bringing cakes from Melissa now, are you? She's good, but not as good as me. No, I'm bringing anything. No, I'm not bringing anything from Melissa. Okay. We're having this again. Just being there. So, read her. Do we have Melissa in this phone? It's called a friend. Also, I need to recheck later. Who was it? No. Okay, Alice. I need to find the Alice. There's a few people who might have an idea of what's going on here. Hang on. Where is it? Where is it? There was someone here he talked to that got on his nerves. Lola. Okay. Where the heck's it? Gotta make sure I don't miss it. Any more people we got here? Inga Raid. There she is. And that's probably whoever owns this phone. There's Alice. Okay. Alright. Let's not jump. Keep it going. Okay. And on. This. Okay, this is gonna be a long one. I have a new phone, yada yada. My mom said we'll go on Saturday to visit you guys. Can we watch the race there? She said she'll buy us some pizzas. What race? Are you kidding me? The World Championship. I'm not a big fan of that kind of thing. Okay, seriously, this kid's really reminding me of myself. Don't you watch the news? You spend too much time playing the harp and hanging around with girls. Or except the harp thing, I'm not a music guy. Come feel the engine's power and smell the gas. So, racing? You stare at the motorcycles, I'll eat the pizza. Alright, motorcycles. You can't while you're busy playing harp. See you then. Hey, I want to ask you about your brother. Eric? I hardly remember anything. He left when I was a kid and my parents never talk about him. They felt betrayed. I hardly remember him either, but he was always nice to me. Why betrayed? They were really great parents and he still ran away like a selfish jerk. I asked once and my mother said he was sort of brainwashed and joined a cult of some kind. Okay, that took a turn. Yeah, that's it. The bastard abandoned the family and we don't exist for him anymore. This morning I found an invite to his wedding in the mailbox. I was shocked. That's why I wanted to ask you. What the heck are you talking about? Have you not seen it? No, and I don't want to see it. Yeah, that's the reaction of someone who very much cares. Don't you think that's strange? He's inviting us to his wedding. It's not like he doesn't care about. He left. That's all I care. Sorry, Teal. I don't want to upset you, but please check the card for me. Something doesn't fit. I don't even know if we got one. Maybe he only sent it to you. I'll have to check. Hey, I found it yesterday in the waste paper basket in my dad's studio, ready to go to the shredder. Did you get it? No, I left it there, of course. Dad was just coming home. I'm dead if he catches me looking around in there. But did you at least read it? It doesn't exactly look like some cult ritual. I understand what you mean. No, it doesn't. Can we talk about it during the weekend when you're there? It's late and I want to sleep. Sure, see you then. We're in Merlin, stuck in traffic. What's the password for the public Wi-Fi? I haven't tried yet on this new phone, but I guess it hasn't changed. It's Merlin's zip code. Easy. Okay, I might be jumping because I have no clue how this game works, but no Wi-Fi. This conversation is hinting at what might be the code to get to the Wi-Fi. So I might need to try to remember this if I ever get back to this point. Makes sense. Thank you. See you soon. Sam, can you call me? No, not enough credit for phone calls. Everything okay? No, I got in touch with Eric. What? How? After what we talked about last weekend, I checked again and the invitation was still there, so I wrote down the contact details. And? Is this what we thought? Can you call me? No minutes left until next month. But using the landline here is risky. My parents are at home. My parents too. We can talk tomorrow. I'm meeting my friend Alice. She's got a flat trade flat rate plan so I can use her cell. But is everything okay? Just call me tomorrow whenever you can. Is that the friend of yours I met once, the one who plays the harp too? No, that's Victoria. I'll call you in the afternoon. Can I call you now? I'm with Alice. Yes. Okay, so there's a subplot with him. Hugo Okay, so another friend from the board game. And this one seems to he either spams a lot or they actually like each other. Let's see. Cool. His phone. Cool. Saved. Jumps ahead. Are you coming on Sunday? Alice said you might not come. Why not? You have to come. No, seriously, you have to come. Hey, are you there? Don't ignore me. Ah, Hugo. Sorry, I was busy. Yeah, for all of it, like, don't feel bad, kid. It's like, I've been this guy. Yep, like Alice said, I'm probably not coming. But why not? You can't miss it. Miss what? Did Alice not tell you? Tell me what? She's great. I actually asked her not to tell you anything, but then she said you might not come, and I thought she would have told you. But I see she hasn't. Oh my God, tell me what? Now you have to come if you want to know. I'll ask Alice. But really, I'm pretty sure I won't come. Sorry. We need you. I wanted to bring the game I've been designing with my brother. We'll start with a prototype, but it's ready and we want to test it. I'm counting on you. We need as many people as possible, and you love to try new games. Alice said she's in. Come on. I don't know, Hugo. I'm sorry, but I think I can't come. Maybe next time. Game is perfect. There won't be a next time. Next time you'll have to buy and play it. If it's good, I'll buy it for sure, liar. Hey, yeah, you can bring me your copy. And I sign it for you. Good luck on Sunday. I hope they like it. They'll love it. So he spams a bit, but they seem to be on good terms. Sammy, I can't contact Melissa. It's urgent. She's at her grandma, probably busy. She's moving out after her grandfather died. Ah, thanks. You happen to have Merlene's Wi-Fi password? I haven't tried to log in since I switched phones, so it may have changed, but last I heard that was Marlene's. Okay. Mel Rent's zip code. Alright, same. That's repeating. Hey, can you get me the notes from last week's math class? Sure, no problem. Now that I'm thinking about it, Rachel, is it just me, or do you only talk to me when you need something? After rereading my latest messages, I admit I was pushing it. I'm really sorry. Thanks for not telling me to get lost and for always being there when I needed you. You're an awesome friend, and I'm real sorry. Oh, well, but be more tactful next time. Promise. Save you for last. I have a new phone. Happy belated New Year. Do you know if we're gonna the museum next week? I lost my schedule. We're going in 2 weeks. Really looking forward to it. Cool. Me too, man. Last time was awesome. I found the talk about college quite useful. I'm seriously considering biology as an option. That would suit you perfectly. I know. I always liked biology. I get good grades without much effort. Would you stay in Melren? I don't know, but at least one semester abroad would be awesome. The world should get to know you. That would be dangerous for the world. Also, it only just now dawned on me that Melren is a place, not a person. At least now I have an easier idea of where I need to look to get the password. Okay. This is what I think it is. I'm also gonna save you for next. Because I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a. Let's see. Nah, I'll go back. Hang on. Dear Sam, your grandma showed us the photo from your last concert. We really like it. Hello. It was just taken by a good photographer, but thank you. No, you've grown up a lot and look wonderful. Vlad is very proud of you. He gets nostalgic when he sees someone with a harp. I didn't know he played the harp too. Oh, no, he didn't. He's played many instruments, but not the harp. But it probably is his favorite. That's why he never touched one and always held harpists in such high regard. Still, the sound brings him sweet memories. Your dad told us you were very talented, so now you're going to have to play Vlad next time. I'll practice hard to impress him. Looking forward to it. Dear Sam, Vlad and I wish you a very happy new year, surrounded by the people you love. Hope to see you next June. Wait, next June? Okay, wait, no. No more skipping. I'll save the quote-unquote girlfriend for last, but I'm gonna... Oh, dang. Actually got a photo. Alright. Let's see where this train goes. Have a new phone, yada yada. Thanks for letting me know. Welcome back to the 21st century. Oh my god, good thing you left early. Big drama went down afterwards. Shit, Lola told you everything? Lola? I have no idea what you're talking about. It's Anne who lost her shit. What's the deal with Lola? Nothing. Something personal about her. I really shouldn't talk about it. What happened with Anne? So, last week she came to me and told me Thomas had a crush on me. He's not really my type, so today I went to say to him nothing could happen between us. Oh, that's quite upfront of you. Did he take it well? He didn't take the news badly at all, because guess what? He had no idea what I was talking about. He actually confessed that he's been seeing Anne for the past 3 weeks. What? Why did Anne tell you he had a crush on you then? I talked to her right after. It seems she was convinced I wanted to steal her boyfriend and he was interested. And it was her way of testing his loyalty. What a twat. I hate lying and conniving people. Of course, I hate liars too, but seriously, who does something like this? She's completely out of her mind. Then again, my girlfriend Melissa is almost as jealous, so maybe she'd do something that bad. You have a girlfriend? I didn't know. Yeah, sorry, I never told you about her. That's cool. I'm just a bit surprised. I don't know why. I always thought you'd be more into guys. Think I like both? I don't know yet, and keep this to yourself. Yeah, promise. Why weren't you here today? I couldn't. I'm sorry. You'll be coming back in January? I don't know. I'm a bit annoyed with Lola about something. Don't care about Lola. I like it when you're here. Come play with me. Thanks, but I don't think I'll come to play again. We'll keep hanging out together elsewhere, won't we? But who's gonna teach me the game rules now? Your instructions were always the best. Okay, I understand. And yes, we'll keep in touch. Promise. Here, as an apology, a pic from the latest Tonio show. I know you're a fan. Okay, so maybe that's not him. This whoever that Tonio. What? You've been to a Tonio show? Now I'm jealous. Merry Christmas, Alice. Happy New Year, Alice. Hey, how come you're not replying? Alice? Why aren't you texting back? Short message. Have a new phone. Wish you a great 2016 and lots of fun tonight. Thanks. Hope you have a great night. Enjoy the rest of the holidays. Short but sweet. Have a new phone. Hey Sam, Happy New Year. I hope everything goes great with you. Say hi to your parents for me. Thank you very much, Warren. Likewise. Cool photo. Fast from school. So the only confusion I have as far as the school thing is if music school is the university he goes to, college, or if that's something else, like a summer practice or, like a secondary school alongside the regular school. Are you coming to the Christmas party tomorrow? I'm going with Helen. I only ask in the sense that, I'm not sure if maybe I'm assuming incorrectly and he hasn't picked a college yet. Thanks, Sebastian. Sorry for the late reply. I totally forgot. Guess you could tell I didn't go. I spent the day at a book festival instead. Hope you had a great time. Yeah, it was okay. Just okay. Sort of. Helen didn't feel well at some point. Ah, lame. I know you guys were looking forward to going together. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, weren't you? Yeah, but things went wrong and she wasn't feeling well. Yep, you said that already, but she was feeling sick? Food poisoning? That bitch left in the middle of the party. Like, why did I not win? Of course, that's the one word I forget to censor myself. What? Sorry, that's not a very nice way to talk about your girlfriend. Can you believe it? She's not my girlfriend and we're just dating on and off, she said. Well, calm down. Do you want to tell me what happened or just shut up? Okay. She's a tease. That's what happens. She's been dropping hints for weeks, making comments, getting me horny. He was saying how special the night was going to be and how much fun we were going to have. And that doesn't mean anything. Well, it might mean something, but that's not here or there. It's all about how they talk to each other. Like, yeah, you can make that sound flirtatious. You can also be quite literal, and then this dude could be all like, yeah, that's what she am, alright? Well, what would you expect? After midnight, we were dancing at the party, and she was constantly rubbing her body against me. She was, okay. It's hard to imagine Helen in that situation. And then she said she needed to go to the bathroom. What do you mean it's hard to imagine? Okay. Nope, not reading that. I went with her and she got all nervous, told me to go, and then she. Okay, I'm getting a good. Again, it was gonna be. Well, obviously she wasn't. What the hell do you mean? You weren't there, so shut up. You know when they. Exercise. Hey, calm down. Don't involve Melissa in this. You're the one who has a problem, and I think you screwed it up last night with Helen. Yeah, I screwed it up, and that's the only thing I. Want to finish what you started? You and your stupid girlfriend can fuck off. I bet, and you don't even. Oh, there it is. Melissa and Helen spent the whole day whispering behind my back, but wouldn't talk to me. I'm sure you know what they're up to, Mr. Medler. Who the heck's the guy in the background in this photo? Okay, so anyway, this guy is a douchebag. Don't know if I should have censored myself in that one too. Don't care. Oh, first person, he does not just, I'm going to automatically tell him, got a new phone. Hi. At least first one I noticed. Hi. So are you joining us this weekend? Did you get your parents' permission? Yeah, I got permission from my mom for a book festival. I'll call you to chat about details. A book festival, that's a good one. The most important thing is that you can come. Indeed. It was an awesome weekend. Thanks a bunch for pushing me to come. Glad you could join us. Okay, so the whole festival thing is code. Got it. Wish I knew code for what, but guess I'll have to do some digging on somewhere else in this phone. This kid probably has a notepad or something. Probably spoils himself. I have a new phone. Helen, reply as soon as you see this. Hi Sam, I'm here. Not doing much. Are you okay? Yeah, why? I've just been texting with Sebastian and he told me about the party last Friday. I wanted to know if you were okay. Don't even mention his name, okay? I don't know what he's told you and I don't give a shit. Well, I just wanted to make sure he didn't hurt you or do anything stupid. Seems to be really furious. He's furious. Him? He can die, and he can fuck off. I didn't expect this from you, Sam. Well, jeez, yeah, I get, yeah, whatever he did must have pissed her off hard. Helen, I'm on your side. I'm trying to be supportive. I'm worried about you. That's why I'm messaging you. Sorry, Sam. That bastard made me feel like shit. He was like a gentleman at the beginning of the night, but he became unbearable as soon as he got drunk, making comments and touching me everywhere and holding me tight while dancing. I was feeling uncomfortable, but I didn't want to say anything. It was supposed to be a great night. I'm sorry to hear he made you feel like that. Then I had enough, so I lied and said I had to go to the bathroom, but I wanted to leave. He said he was gonna to the toilet too and came with me, but he came into the ladies' toilet and then grabbed my arm, started kissing me and pushing me to one of the stalls. It must have been a terrible moment. I'm sorry. Thanks, Sam. Fortunately, we heard someone come in the restroom and that made him stop. He was drunk, so I was able to push him to one side and escape. I picked up my stuff and left. I don't know if he was caught or what happened behind me. I was scared and I just wanted to get away. Were you okay after that? Did you make it home safely? I was a bit drunk, just buzzed, but I came home okay. I felt terrible. I probably triggered that situation. It was my fault after all. What? No, no. Wait, what makes you say that? I came home early and my dad was awake. I was very embarrassed, but he asked what's the matter. So I said a guy had been molesting me and the whole night and tried to touch me and. And he said, "Well, I told you that dress was too much and now you're upset. You should have been more careful." All right, here we go. Listen, Helen, you are not responsible for what happened and shouldn't feel ashamed, okay? Did you ask anyone else for help? Melissa? No. Please don't tell her anything. I don't want to talk about this with anyone. Please. It's too much. She'll comfort you, I'm sure. Don't be afraid. I think she'll understand and be able to help you, even better than I can. Thanks, Sam. I appreciate you listening. Most guys would laugh at me if they knew what happened. I already feel a tiny little bit less awful after talking to you. Gotta go now. Thanks again. You can count on me, but you should really talk to Melissa too. I'm sure she'll help. Goodbye. I wonder what's the difference. Why with some people, like I know like in real life I know the reason for me. Like I don't have photos of every person on my phone, but I'm curious what's the narrative reason for this game for why he has photos of some people, but he doesn't have phones of everybody. Let's see. Where was that? Okay, another person he met afterwards. Lulu Book Club. Hey Sam, I asked Harry for your number. I was thinking, my parents are a bit anxious about next Saturday. They don't like me going there with people they don't know. You think I could tell them to contact your parents so they'll calm them down? Like, don't worry, your daughter's in safe hands with Sam around. I know they freak out over nothing. Sorry, I don't think so. They don't know where I'm going this weekend. I told my mother I was going to book festival. Dang it. So you just lied to your mom? Your situation is even worse than I thought. Oh well. Hope to see you on Saturday. I hope too. So the book club's a meeting. Color code, so I'm gonna assume. Good club for LGBTQ people. See. I have a new phone. Now you have my new number. Okay, so kept going. Hey, could you bring back that game from last week? Can't remember the name. The one with the mice. Mousetrap? Okay. The mom's cakes are so good. She's so nice to bake them for us every time. Oh, thanks. I'll tell her. You truly are a monster. I'm so disgusted I've discovered your true face today. Don't ever set foot back in this club or I'll have to tell your little secret to ever. Okay, that took a turn. The heck is she talking about? Wait a second. Wait a second. Hang on. Okay, which one? One of these got in. She talked about somebody. I think she's the one who got in trouble. Someone got up all over her face over some weird jealousy thing. Okay. So last week, okay, so who told her that? Lola. Had no idea. Okay, so Lola's all about. So Lola's the one that gets jealous. No, 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 no. Wait, no, it isn't. Okay, so Lola, so it's Anne. Anne's the jealous one. Okay, so no, so Lola, yeah, he got into, whoever owns this phone got into a beef with Lola. Wait, wait. No, right, doesn't matter. Anne's the one that's dating the other guy. I wouldn't be able to find him. I figured maybe the person that was jealous got mad at him because maybe she jumped to assume that he was flirting with her man, quote, and then jumped the gun. But maybe Lola's just, doesn't, whatever he did set her off. I have to assume he was hitting on somebody. He was either hitting or was doing something to one of the guys at the club. Hope he didn't do anything weird. I don't know where this character's going. Have a new phone. Oh my god, Mr. Kaplan is friends with Peter Nor. What? What? Our music theory teacher? With Norgad, the orchestra director? No, Norgad, TV chef. Of course it's the director. And not only that, I heard he showed up at our last concert. You think he would have wasted his time like that? Ah, funny it's you saying that. You were the best of all of us. Aw, shucks. Who writes that? Who writes a text like that? I can already see him, totally impressed by Sam the virtuoso. Sam, remember, Sam's the character. And then calling your parents and taking you with him to the orchestra. That's how that works. Hey, I'll be 18 soon. I don't need my parents' permission to sign contracts and stuff. I didn't know you were 1 year older than me. I didn't know you were 1 year younger than me. It's a little funny that he decided to. Well, he did it with Lola too, so it's not. Yeah, so interesting. So some people he takes their photo. Some people he uses images, and then some people he just has that generic smiley face. Okay, another person. Wait, Anne. Okay, she's the one that apparently might have some trust issues, or her boy, or her maybe boyfriend, messes around. I heard your friend Alice likes Thomas. Did she tell you anything? Is she a nice girl? What? She's great, but she would have told me. Who told you that? Oops, forget it. Maybe I'm wrong. No way. Who told you that? Hey, Nico. I have a new phone. Thanks for letting me know. Great conversation. Realistic. Not everyone's looking to have a lifelong confirmation bias. Lifelong conversation, buddy. Words. Good, good. See you on Sunday. Oh, look, I finally made it. Cool. We need to get together for food sometime. Sorry. Kofren Meraf saxophone. Okay. That I at least assume it's the instrument he plays in the club. Sorry, music group. If he's in an orchestra, that probably means he's in a class, for music. Again, don't know if that's him being in a school or just he's in a other practice. I don't know music stuff, so I don't know how that works for students. People learning the ropes. All right, strap in, people. This is gonna be the long one. Assuming I didn't miss anything, then there we go. Come on. Probably should do this, but what? Nope, that doesn't work. I have a new phone. I have my new number. Oh, finally. Me right in front of the cinema this evening. Okay. I just found this in my bag. Did it come from you by any chance? It's so cute. Yeah, I slipped into your bag at the theater yesterday when you went to the bathroom. Why? Did I miss an important date yesterday? Like our first kiss or something? Not at all. I just wanted to make you feel happy. Aw, you didn't have to. How sweet of you. Did you draw it? Yeah, but I based it on the picture we took during the holidays. Oh, yeah, I see that. Speaking of, I lost that picture when I switched phones. Send it to me. I took it with my camera, so I've got it in the PC, so I'll send it to you by email. Thanks. The truth is that I like your drawing more than the picture. You draw so well. Are you sure you don't want to try art school next year? That's nice of you, but I swear, other than portraits, I can't do much, and I really want to get to vet school. What are the results? When are the results of the entrance exam again? December 23, but that's just the first step towards admission. There are other written and oral tests afterwards. I'm stressing so hard right now. Yeah, I remember that. Right before you go on vacation. At least you'll be able to take your mind off if you don't get in. I see you believe in me. Sorry, I'm sure you'll make it. I believe in you. I love you. Me too. Rachel tried to call me 5 times this morning. I didn't have the nerve to answer her today. You know what she wants? I don't know. But she sent me a message too asking how she can get a hold of you. I'll let her know today's not a good day. Thanks. I'll get back to making up boxes. Let me know what she wants. Just a password for the Merlin Wi-Fi. Lol. How was the move? How was the move? Not too exhausted? So much. I don't know how my grandmother collected so many things. Okay, wait, I recall this is the conversation he had with another person. He's old. She's had time to collect a lot of things. Don't make fun of my grandma. How was your day? Not bad. What'd you do? I went out and played board games. With who? Thomas, Anne, Martin. Wasn't Alice there? Yeah. So why do you lie to me? I didn't lie to you. Why didn't you tell me from the start that Alice was there? Are you hiding something from me? Exactly. You get jealous every time I mention Alice. I told you 1,000 times Alice is just a friend, but she's my best friend. I don't want to stop seeing her. You really need to stop trying to take me out of it, to talk me out of it. Sorry, I'm stupid. I just need reassurance sometimes, you know? I've never known men-women friendships before you and that Alice. You're my only one. Aw. Now, I'm sure I'd be less jealous if you introduced her to me one day. I'm sure it'll happen soon enough. Yeah, but why not right now? Because it's already 10 p.m. You're right. I'm off to bed then. Sleep well, my gummy bear. Good night, Melissa cutie. Only 10 days. You're even more excited than I am. You know it's just a movie. You mean oh wait, the most awaited movie in the history of the galaxy. Oh, you're getting ready for Star Wars? Can you imagine if it's lame? God dang it, don't say that. No, it's gonna be great. Hey, I just thought, your cousin Tio, is he gonna be at your dad's birthday party? No? Why? Yeah, he makes me uncomfortable. I feel like he's trying to impress me with his eyes every time he looks at me. It's true, he is a bit strange like that, but don't worry, he's not gonna be there. Tomorrow's a big day. Shall we meet in front of the theater? Yep, I'm coming in cosplay. Oh, he'll embarrass me. I don't care. I forgot my math textbook in my locker. Are you still at school? Could you get it and bring me tonight? Sure, I'll get it. Did you change your locker's password? You put Alice's birthday, didn't you? What? No, not at all. It's still your birthday. It's just first of the month, then the day. I got it. Thanks. See you tonight. That's cute, but it's a little worrying that she jumps to that. Without context, I don't know if she's being, jokey about it because, that's an old fight they had. You know, like in hindsight, it's really silly, so it's fun to, point it out. But if it's not, it just means she's still paranoid. Or, upset. Could be justified for all I know. Thanks for coming to my dad's birthday tonight. Your cake was so good. Lol, you're welcome. My pleasure. Your dad ate 3 servings. Can you send me the photo of my dad blowing out the candles? The one I took on myself was awful, so I deleted it. I hope your camera worked better than my phone. To send to my grandma. I'll transfer the photos from my SD card tomorrow and send you what I got. It's a shame she couldn't make it. Yeah, I'm sad. I'm sad. I just thought of it. Do you think she'll want the photos of you at the concert too? Oh yeah, you remind me. She's been asking for them for the last 6 months. Such a terrible grandson. I'll send them to you tomorrow too. Thanks. I saw Helen today. She told me what happened with Sebastian. I figured I can tell you about it because she said you'd already talked it over. This whole thing. Why didn't you tell me yesterday? Yeah, it's seriously not cool. I didn't want to tell you before Helen did, to respect her privacy and all. But believe me, I want to tell you badly. It made me so mad. Okay, I get it. It's actually kind of cool that you didn't share other people's secrets. She also told me that it was you who convinced her to come talk to me. Well done. I really think I found the right words to help her. I didn't doubt for a single second that you would provide excellent support. Which gets me thinking, to convince her, did you tell her about you-know-what? No, I don't share other people's secrets like you said. Thanks. No problem. I got my results. I can't bring myself to open them. Oh, come on. Reading won't change the results inside the envelope. You're right. Well, I'm opening. Well, negative. Oh no. You want me to come see you? I just want to curl up in a ball and cry by myself right now. I don't want to leave you alone at a time like this. I'm taking a shower and coming. No, seriously, don't come. Truth is, I don't even have the time to curl up into a ball. Between stress over the results and the talk with Helen, I haven't had time to pack for tomorrow, and I really need to take care of it. Okay, but if you need to call me, I'll call you before going to bed. See ya. I'm at the airport, thinking of you. We'll see each other for New Year's Eve. Enjoy your holidays. Happy Christmas to my big gummy bear. Happy Christmas to the most beautiful girl. I can't wait for tomorrow. I miss you. This holiday week felt like months without seeing you. I bet you even saw that Alice. No, I didn't see her. I couldn't think of anything but you this whole week. Can't wait for tomorrow. I have a big surprise tonight. Something to really celebrate New Year. You wanna know what it is? Sending you a photo clue. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not coming. I know you're looking forward to tonight, but it's time to admit things. We're at very different points in our lives, and we don't want the same things anymore. We're not the teens we were before. I realize how horrible it is to tell you this way, but I'm too much of a coward to say things face to face. I hope you still enjoy your evening and find joy in 2016. Wait, you're kidding, right? Are you dumping me? What the hell? Everything was fine until now. Did something happen during the holidays? You can't leave me. We love each other. Nothing happened during the holiday. I just don't feel the same way as I did before. Wait, you can't just break everything between us on an impulse. Come to my place and we'll talk about it. No, I made up my mind and I want to spend the evening alone. Sorry. F you. I know it seems really stupid to tell you everything right now, but I'm really sorry for everything that happened. You're awesome, and you deserve better than an asshole like me. I'm really sorry I made you suffer that much. Tell me what I can do to help make you feel better. Just ask. You know I'd move mountains for you. What I want is you. You are, and you've always been, the only person I wanted in my life. Anything but that. If I can do anything else to apologize or help you get better, just say it. I don't want to ever hear from you again. Please don't write to me. Don't come to me at school. Stay away. You're toxic, Sam. You're the worst thing that happened to me. That took a turn. That. Yep, that took a turn. Puzzle's incomplete. Obviously. No con. Got a few ideas of what's going on with this character, but something definitely happened during the holiday. But it's just a matter of whether it's him just reaffirming himself. And where the heck is this Alice? There it is. Okay. Here it is. What the heck? This is the weird part, because he starts distancing himself from her, too. But in reality, because he stopped doing the board game stuff for a while. Might have been because of what he was seeing. And the Lola thing definitely messed him up. Okay. Just. Okay. And that's just the messages. Oh boy. Gallery, weather is gonna be funny. Set, email. This one's there, and this one too, because that's really funny if calculator has anything. Sorry, jumping through all of this. Big thing is finding this. Just the messages too. Yeah. I think at the very start, this is the one thing that probably doesn't show up in the recording. Right at the beginning when I start the game, it pops up saying that you've got messages here. I think they were from the dad, which are like the last four messages which I'm assuming is meant to be like it's the one push for the player to read those messages, get a vibe that something's up. And now in my case, I just decided to power through the messages and just read this whole thing. Now, I don't know if that's the intention, because obviously we've got all this to go through. This is just the power button. So yeah, this is the start of it. So there's a few clues to what's going on with this kid and why he suddenly. It's hard to imagine because some people in his life seem to be, causing conflict with him, and at the same time, it seems like he spontaneously suddenly breaks it off with his girlfriend. But without context, it's hard to tell whether or not it's really all out of nowhere. Because there's the only real hint in their dynamic is the whole Alice thing, that the girl automatically just seems to jump to assuming bad stuff is going on. And then we know he's possibly bi, because he definitely. So he has a girlfriend. No idea how, whether it's one of those, he's hiding his feelings, so he's pretending to be attracted to her, or if he is attracted to her, but just not anymore, or there's something more complicated going on in his life. Like he might become. Thing is, it's hard to know when he said, like, just because the character writes stuff in the text, that doesn't mean he's being honest to other people or to himself. So I can't take everything he says at face value, but I got nothing else to go with. So yeah. The main mystery is there's that other stuff with Tio, one of his friends, something to do with his one of his brothers joining a cult, which might just be the family's made-up story for him, like marrying someone they didn't approve of. Might not even be like, because in the case of the main character, it's all we know LGBTQ, but in the case of the brother, we don't know. Heck, it could even be like a different type of situation like that, where it's like, oh no, it's because she's from a different ethnicity or from a different religious background, because that causes conflict with families, too. It could also be he actually did join a cult and just there's more to the story than what the parents were letting on. But anyway, yada yada yada. You can clearly see where I'm going and where the game's going with this. I enjoyed, like, obviously it's a very straightforward journey, but I do like the way they built on the messages. It's a pretty obvious approach, and there's obviously a bit of a mix between realistic conversations that would happen on the phone and seriously, why are we having this conversation on text? Like there's a couple of these where you would think that somebody would just press the dang call button at this point. But I really just feel that's just a nitpick. But it's unnecessary sacrifice for this to work. Maybe if they had a higher cast or a different method of designing the phone, maybe they could get away with doing voice recordings. But even that's also, dubious. Not everyone records their conversations. Heck, I don't. Yeah. Not gonna keep rambling. If any chance you're still listening by the end of this video, if you're interested in seeing more of this game, or if you're interested in seeing any of the other games I've played on this, I've got a playlist for the checking my library stuff, all the games that I've gone through so far. If any of them strike your interest, please do let me know. Write it up in the comments or just hit a like on the video. Gotta find a better way to share this with my audience. Anyway, I've been the Raven's Librarian. Thank you for watching. Take care, everyone.